Satnam. Please come sitting with the spine straight. Take a deep inhale and relax your shoulders. Scoop in your tailbone. Lifting your heart on every inhale and relaxing your shoulders even more on every exhale. Tuck your chin in slightly. Close your eyes. And bring your palms together at your heart center. We begin every Kundalini class by tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale again. Hold your breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha and let go of your hands. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Just sit with yourself. We're going to start this Kriya with some breath work. Come sitting up. Close off your left nostril and begin long, slow, deep breathing through your right nostril. Make the breath slow, deep, and complete. We're going to clear the nerve channels and then charge up the sun side.
Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate.
Now take a deep inhale and let go of your hand. We're going to switch nostril. Take your right hand up, close your right nostril, and go back to your long, deep breathing.
Purnamidam Purnata Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate.
Now take a deep inhale and let go of your right hand. And now go back to breathing through your right nostril, closing off your left. And we're going to be doing breath of fire. Focus on your navel coming in and up towards your spine every time you exhale. And allow the breath, the inhale, coming in all naturally. So So focus on the pumping of the navel towards your spine. Good, keep going. Straight spine and relaxed shoulders. Now take a deep inhale and let go of your hand. Well done. Now for our next exercise, we're going to go into spinal flex, sitting on your heels. You're going to be inhaling, arching forward with your heart back with your shoulders, and exhaling, rounding your shoulders forward and your heart back, giving your spine a great morning wake up.
Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate.
And now let your posture just be. Take a deep inhale and exhale. For our next posture, we're going to go into Sat Kriya. Lift your arms up and interlace your fingers, pointing your index finger up. We're going to chant Sat as we squeeze our whole pelvic floor and rectum, sexual organ and navel, and release it on Nam. Keep your eye gaze focused at your third eye. We're entering our last minute. Keep going. Elbows straight, arms up high, relax your shoulders. Keep pumping that navel. Well done. And now come inhaling and exhaling as you slowly let go of your arms, palms facing down. Take a deep inhale and just feel yourself. Connect to your inside. And now come onto the hands and knees for cow-cat. Make sure that your hips are in alignment with your knees and your shoulders with your wrists. Your knees should be hip width apart and your heels touching. Now slowly round your back, tilt your chin into your chest. As you exhale and inhale, come up with your head, your buttocks to the sky. Enjoy this massage of your whole spine, from the bottom to the top.
Grande Espírito, agradeço, Pachamama, vou cantar Tonkashila, agradeço.
Now for your last inhale and exhale. Let your buttocks come sitting on your heels. Stretch your arms forward for the duration of one breath. Now come up and come lying down with your back on the floor, just relaxing. Arms facing up. For our next pose, for plow pose, we're going to take our heels up to our chest. Let your arms be along the sides. Point your toes up to the sky and let them tilt over to the floor. If this position is too hard, you can just allow your legs to be parallel to the floor instead. You can also take up your hands to protect and hold your back. Long, deep breathing. Hold the position. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. If you have any neck issues, then please just ignore this pose and lie down. Long, deep breathing. You want to serve your body and notice your limitations. What may have been accessible for you yesterday may not be the case today. Respect and honor your body's boundaries so you don't injure yourself. Continue long, deep breathing. And make sure there is good space in between your ears and your shoulders. Flex your feet even more if you want to feel a good stretch in the back of your legs. And now support your back if you can and come into a shoulder stand. Allow your legs one at a time to come up, pointing up to the sky. Support the back of your back with your hands. Let your elbows come close to each other behind your back and have good space in between your ears and your shoulders, leaving a long neck. Keep your slow, deep breathing in this position. And now inhale deeply, and as you exhale, allow your knees to come to your chest. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, allow your whole body to come down. And even come lying down, relaxing. Let your knees meet, your feet spread out, giving your lower back some space. And now roll over to your stomach. I'm going to go into my favorite pose, locust pose. So make your hands into fists and place them underneath the body, in between the hip bones and the pubic bone. Legs are together and your chin is in the floor. Lift the legs up as high as you can, keeping the knees relatively straight, and begin breath of fire, pumping your navel in and up on your exhale. If your lower back is uncomfortable, then scoop in your tailbone. Keep pumping. And now inhale and exhale, relax. Let go of your fists, of your arms along the side of your body, palms facing up, relaxing one chin to the side, allowing yourself to rest for a moment. And now push yourself up. We're going to come into tiger stretch. Let your palms be completely flat. I want you to hold the shoulders back, lift the chest out, and arch the head back. Let your shoulder blades meet and go for long, deep breathing. Now let's come out of the position to switch legs. Remember to have your chest high and head back. Long, slow, deep breathing all the way down to the navel and to your lower back. Expanding in every direction on your inhale and deflating your torso on your exhale, allowing your navel to come all the way into the spine, emptying your lungs. Now take a deep inhale and come out of the position, sitting on your heels. Take a moment here to just feel your whole body. On your next inhale, prepare yourself to come up on your feet. Let's do the archer pose. So have the left foot forward and right leg back. Have 2/3 of your weight on the front foot. If you look over the left knee, the left foot should disappear, and the knee should be at the same level as your heel. Hold on to your bow with your left hand and grab the arrow with your right. Make sure that the right elbow is parallel to the floor, and hold a firm focus on your left thumb. Have your shoulder blades meet in the back so you feel a stretch across the chest. Begin breath of fire, pumping that navel in on your exhale. And now inhale deeply as you stretch both your legs. Exhaling, let go of your arms. Switch sides. Right foot and right knee is now pointing forward. Come down as far as you can. Let your shoulder blades meet. Hold on to your bow and arrow. Left elbow is parallel to the floor. Focus on your target. and be ready to shoot. Lift that chest up and scoop your tailbone in so that you don't arch your back too much. Begin breath of fire. Now inhale deeply and exhale. Let go of your arms and slowly allow your legs to come in one step at a time. And let yourself come sitting down for meditation. Sit in easy pose and take the middle finger and the ring finger of both hands. Curl these fingers, place the second knuckles together, cross the index fingers over the top and cross the little fingers over the bottom. Seal this with the thumbs over the top. Hold this hand position tightly at the solar plexus. Eyes gazing at the tip of your nose. The mantra we're going to chant is Govinda. It means sustainer. And we'll chant it for 6 times in a rhythmic round, followed by a deep inhale.
Govinda, 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 Govinda. 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 Govinda, 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 Govinda.
Last round.
Govinda, 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 Govinda.
And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And let go of your hands as you exhale. Sat Nam. Let's seal the effects of the meditation with a long Sat and a short Nam. Inhale deeply and bring your palms together at the heart center. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Taking the prayer above the head, peace to all. Third eye light to all. Throat center truth to all. Heart center love to all. Empowerment to all. Flow to all. And bowing down to Mother Earth for abundance and security to all. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Sat Nam, everybody.